Good morning, Tigers. I'm Journey.
And I'm Tartasia.
Today is Thursday, April 3rd, National Chocolate Mousse Day.
And this is your Morning Roar.
Today, BSU is taking the Morning Roar over for Cultural Heritage Week. NASA, AAPIA, LHA, and BSU are working together to share their cultures with students and staff through music, food, and more.
Thursday is Dream Like Martin Day. Wear your pajamas spotlighting BSU. We're having a bake sale in the square all day, so make sure to stop by and buy some treats while supporting BSU. Friday is Unity Day. Wear your Tiger gear. There will be an assembly that day during 6th hour. $3 ahead of time, $5 at the door. We hope you go and celebrate the diversity ever at Norman High.
It's time for some of our Morning Roar features. This week, we've got Jasper's Jokes aviation theme, Club Spotlight highlighting Tigers for Community, and Ari's Arts visiting Miss Summer's classroom.
Did you know that if you get sick at the airport, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but it could be terminal. Guys, the cost of the space program is getting astronomically high. Did you guys hear about the pilot who always had work? He was great at landing a job. Do you know why they call it Delta Airlines? Because they don't ever leave the airport. If you see your friend Jack on an airplane, don't yell out, "Hi, Jack." You will become very popular very fast. On the student pilot's flight with his CFI, he flew through a rainbow. Afterwards, he passed with flying colors.
Tigers for Community is a brand new club at Norman High. They work with different organizations around Norman and give high school students opportunities to volunteer, get hands-on experience, and get engaged in the community. They've already worked with a few, including Doing What I Can, who pack lunches for the homeless every Sunday.
My goal in Tigers for Community is to allow students to be able to find their way in the world of volunteering, to learn how to also be in leadership roles through positions such as vice president and freshman representative, as well as the other positions we have. I think it's important that when we're in high school that we are allowed to get into our community and learn how to help others while also having fun. When I was a freshman, I wanted to have my first job really badly, or just get experience with volunteering, getting outside. And a lot of times I struggled with finding people who would be willing to work with someone who was 15 to get experience with job or volunteering. And so whenever I got into junior year, I came up with this idea after going through my own troubles to actually find a way to help other students do those things.
Thank you for being on Ari's Arts. I have 3 questions for you. The question is, what art you teach?
I teach Art 1 and normally Art 2, but not this year, well next year, and AP Art History.
Okay, cool. My second question for you is, it's a little deeper. What does art mean to you?
I am going to go with the coverall of everything. I always start off the year showing them, that art is everywhere. I show them soup cans and ask them if they think that's design, sneaker designs. So it's everything.
Yeah, I love that. And then my last question for you is, your favorite medium?
I kind of like everything. Pencil and paper's my go-to. I'm really just like foundations, art, drawing, shading, but yeah, graphite is my favorite.
I love that. Hello, welcome to Ari's Arts. Can you guys introduce yourselves?
Hi, my name is Marisol Esparza and I am in Art 1. I'm Haley Grantham and I'm in Art 1.
Awesome, nice to meet you guys. What does art mean to you?
Art means to me, I feel like it is something that adds a lot to the world. I feel like it's important for that reason.
Yeah.
It's a way people can express their feelings, and it's also fun. So it's not too strong,
Yeah, I love that. Okay, and then my last question for you guys is, what is your favorite medium?
Mine is probably watercolors. I love Same. I like watercolor.
Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome.
Freshman Spring Fling will be on Friday, April 4th, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Tickets are on sale now during freshman lunch for $10. Please reach out to Ms. Chandler if you have any questions about the dance.
The Norman High Color Guard Clinic is today from 5 to 6 p.m. in the band room. Come try out. Sign up via the QR code or email Matt Chandler at mattc@normanps.org.
Any student looking to be a main office aide with Ms. Ashley for next year, please go and scan the QR code in the office. There is an interview process for this position.
State and ACT testing are upon us. All juniors are required to take these tests in order to meet the graduation requirements. State testing is Wednesday, April 9th, and the ACT will be given on Wednesday, April 16th. School is virtual on those 2 days to everyone not testing. Some seniors may still need to take the test in order to meet graduation requirements. Those students will be notified by email in advance.
Students will need to look at the posted test room rosters in the 700 hallway and Commons hallway to see where to report for test day. Testing rooms will vary between the state and ACT tests. It's important to check the rosters ahead of time. Each set of rosters will be posted several days before the test is given.
On Wednesday, April 16th, the ACT, you need to either bring your own bag lunch or sign up for one from the cafeteria. Teachers will have the QR code in their email to help you sign up. This QR code was also given in the last weekly newsletter from Mrs. Wright.
Both tests are administered on your student device. It's very important to bring your fully charged device to each test day. You should also bring your charger just in case. As with standardized tests, be sure to bring your calculator, number 2 pencil, water bottle, and a snack.
Teachers, we need your announcements. Please email them to Ryan King and Stephanie Pham.
Be sure to follow the Instagram at NHS Morning Roar.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel to get the latest news over at Norman High.
And remember, it's always a great day to be a tiger. Roar!